Welcome to Movement with Jen. Today for our at-home workout, we're going to do a little bit of some planking variations. So let's start by warming up the body with some rolling down on our mat. So let's come onto our tush, legs nice and long with the feet flexed, taking out all that glute flesh and feeling the sits bones really heavy down on the mat. You're gonna bring your palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Give yourself that nice inhale and then exhale as you take it down. One part of the spine at a time, all the way to your head hits and the arms come long up and overhead. Inhaling here, exhale, let the chin drop, belly button falls and round that body all the way back up as you reach out towards the toes. Watching out for the inhale, and then again, exhale, rounding it down, one part of that spine at a time. Head hits, arms lengthen up and overhead, and our last one, inhale, and exhale, dropping that chin to the chest, feeling the belly button pull towards the spine, and rounding that body all the way back up as you reach out long towards the toes. Sitting up nice and tall, let's bring our hands intertwined, elbows out to the side, and the shoulders away from the ears. And then from here, let's just twist a little bit through the spine. You're gonna sit up nice and tall, sits bones are heavy. You're gonna inhale and slightly twist and rotate over to the left. And then exhale as you bring it back center. Let's twist towards the right. And inhale, take it back center. One last time, let's take it left. And exhale, bring it back center. Let's inhale, twist right. Exhale, take it back center. And bring those arms along the side of the body. We're gonna work our body around to an all-fours position, doubling up the mat for your knees or wrists if needed. Thinking about shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line, and the knees directly underneath of your hips. Let's nice and easy take just the left leg behind us, feeling the toes draw down onto the mat. And then let's bring the right arm out in front of us with the palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. And then let's reach that leg up as well, finding that balance. One more inhale, and then exhale, take it down. Let's warm up the other side, taking the right leg behind, toes hit the mat. Let the left arm come in front, palm in, thumb up towards the ceiling, and then rising up that right leg, finding the balance for a couple breaths. And then draw that back in. Good, now let's warm our bodies up for a little bit of planking. Let's take that left leg directly behind us, letting it hit the mat, feeling the weight isometrically shift down even towards the heels, and then take the other leg up to meet it and find your plank position. Holding here, feeling the weight shift back to the glutes, feeling the shoulders draw away from the ears, and keeping that navel up towards the spine. Letting work be just as strong in the lower half of the body as it is in the upper, and breathe. Remembering at any point if you need to lower those knees, lower them. And we're holding for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down and press back to open the hips and shake out the wrists. Good, we're gonna hold one more time for a count of 20 seconds on our plank, and then we're gonna add a little more to the planking series. Coming back to your all-fours position, shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, finding the knees directly underneath the hips, drawing the shoulders down and pulling the belly button up to your spine. Let's take that left leg behind us, letting it again hit the mat, feeling the weight shift towards the heels, and then bring the right leg back to meet it to keep that weight evenly distributed in those legs. Nice and long in the neck, your navel's pulled up, your shoulders are rolled down, and you're breathing. Again, at any point if you need to drop the knees, drop them. We are halfway, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees down and press back into that child's pose. Again, stretching those wrists and letting that breathing settle down a little bit. Now let's add a little bit more work to it. We're gonna come back up to our all-fours position, finding the shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line. And then again, you're gonna float that left leg behind you and let the right leg meet. Finding that plank. Good, and then from here, if you can bend those knees, let them tap the mat. And then exhale as you draw it back up. Inhale, let those knees come down towards the mat. And exhale as you rise. Modification, you can just hold, or you can alternate one knee and then the other knee. Good, and then again, bending the knees, and then take it back up. Good, inhale, bend the knees to kiss, and exhale it back up. Good, 3 more, down, and rise. Good, 2 more, take it down, and rise. Your last one, take it down. rise it back up, and then come down and rest. Excellent. Shaking out those wrists, circle, circle, circle. Shake them out, come up onto the tops of the hands, whatever works for getting a little bit of that gook or the tightness out of the wrists. Good. And then from here, let's come back up to our all fours position and add a little bit more to our standard plank. We're gonna take our left leg straight behind us and the right leg back to meet it. Feeling the shoulders draw down into those back pockets and breathing. And now from here, we're gonna add a little combination. We're gonna come down onto the left forearm, right forearm, then take it back up and up. Modification on the knees, down, down, up, up. Good. Down, down, up, up. Keep it going. Down, down, up, up. Two more. Down, down, rise, rise. Last one. Down, down, up, up. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw down and rest. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Feeling that heart rate rise a little bit. And excellent. Good. We're now going to work a little bit with some side planking. Remembering on the side plank, if it's difficult to keep that breastbone lifted, knee can always come down for a drop for a modification. All right, we're going to start on one side. I'm going to start on my left because I'm left-handed. So what we're going to do is you're going to come back into that all fours position. All right, so we're in that all fours position. Feeling the shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, abs drawn up and in. And then when you're ready, taking those legs out to your plank. You're going to take that left arm, bring it right in the center of the body, and then spin that body open, bringing the right arm up towards the ceiling and breathing. If you need help here or a little tough on the wrists, you can always drop the underneath knee and keep the rise here. Good. If you're good for the full progression, that leg can come back out and you can hold. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swinging that body back around to your standard plank, bending those knees, and press back into a child's pose. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Staying on the same side, we're going to add a little progression to it. Again, if it's not in your cards today, you can simply hold your side plank and come back and revisit this video another time and continue to build to get to those stronger positions. We're coming back to the all fours. Again, you're going to take the legs behind you, finding your plank. You're going to take that left arm underneath and spinning that body open, reaching that right arm up towards the ceiling, keeping the lift in the underneath body. And then from here, you can inhale that arm up and over the ear, and then exhale as you draw it back to the ceiling. Inhale up and over the ear, exhale to the ceiling. Again, you need to drop that knee, then drop it as you take the arm up and over, and then back up. Beautiful. Inhale the arm up and over, exhale it back up. Your last one, take it over. Exhale up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that body around, drop your knees, and press back. Inhale. And exhale. One more big deep breath in. And one more exhale. And let's turn it around to the other side. We're now going to take it over to the right. So again, starting with an all fours position. You're thinking shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, drawing up through the belly button. And we're now going to take our side plank in the other arm, the other direction. So we're going to take the left leg behind, right leg, find your plank. Excellent. Now I'm going to take that right arm directly underneath the center of the body. As you spin that body open, bring the left arm up towards the ceiling. Again, if needed, that knee can drop for extra added support, and breathe. Feeling a lift from the underneath body, feeling the shoulders draw away from the ears, and really pulling in through your belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, swing it back down, find your plank, bend the knees, and press back for a little stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Last little bit, and then we'll leave the wrists alone. And we're gonna come back up, all fours position. Adding that little progression if we're feeling it today. We're gonna take those legs again behind us. Feel the weight shift back towards the heels. Take the right arm directly underneath and spin open with the left. Good. Now if you can, inhaling up and over that ear. Exhale as you draw it back to the ceiling. Inhale over the ear. Exhale towards the ceiling. Need to drop the knee, drop. Over and up. Good. You've got 3 more. Inhale it over. Exhale it up. 2 more. Inhale over. Exhale up. Last one. Over. Take it up. Excellent. Swing the body back around. Coming in, dropping the knees, and pressing back into that child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. One more big inhale. Good. And one more exhale. Good. And then from here, let's come down onto our forearms, and we're going to do a little bit of work on the tushy. All right? So let's come onto the forearms of the body. Feeling, again, the shoulders drawing away from those ears. You're then going to pick the belly button up to take that sway out of the lower back and connect through the front. Feel the shoulders draw down. Feel the evenness of your hips as you take the left leg behind you and then nice and easy float it off of the mat. Keeping squared off in both hips, you're going to flex the feet, feeling the toes down towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, heel to glute. And inhale as you take it back out nice and long. Exhale as you bring the heel in towards the glute. And inhale as you take it back out. Exhale, heel to glute. And inhale it back out. 2 more, heel to glute. And take it out. Last one, heel to glute, hold. Now lifting with the heel, you want to kick up towards the ceiling and lower down. Like you want that heel to hit the ceiling and down. Exhale, heel goes up and down. 3 more, up and down. 2 more, lift and lower. Last one, lift and hold. Pull up that belly button. And 10, 9, 8, shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg out. Draw it in to meet the other one. And rest. Good. I'm going to flip my body around just so I can see better. But we're going to do the same thing on the opposite leg. All right? So you're back onto the forearms. You're feeling the shoulders draw away from the ears. You're pulling up the navel, trying to take that extra sway out of the lower back, hugging through the rib cage. Take your right leg this time behind you, evening out the hips. Float that leg up off of the mat with the toes facing down towards the floor and that nice flexed foot. Inhale, exhale, heel to glute, and then take it back out. Good. Exhale, heel to glute, and inhale it back out. You may find one side's a little wonkier than the other. Good. We have usually a little more stability on one side than the other, and we're trying to even those bodies out. Good. Exhale, draw in, and inhale, take it back out. 2 more. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, take it out. Your last one, draw in, hold. Feel like you're leading with your heel as you exhale, kick it up towards the ceiling, and inhale it down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale as you lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift, lower. Last one. Lift, lower. Now lift and hold. Pull up the belly. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down. Use the heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out. Draw the knee in. Press back into that child's pose. Bring the arms behind the back and release the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's bring that body back to a seated position. And I just want to show you a couple wrist stretches that we can do, especially when you do add a lot of planking into your daily exercise routine. And we have the tendency of using the wrists even more with our cell phones nowadays. So a good wrist stretch never hurt anybody. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to bring it in front like you're making a stop sign, keeping the shoulders drawn down, lengthen the arm, grabbing those fingers and pulling it in towards your shoulders. Good, another inhale, exhale. You're gonna flip the stop sign with your fingers now facing down towards the floor. Pull the fingers back again towards your body. Feeling a length in the forearm, still keeping the shoulders rolled down. And release, circle one way, circle the other way, and draw it back down. Let's take the right arm, make a stop. You're gonna grab those fingers, draw them towards your shoulders as the shoulders roll down into your back pockets and the arm stays long. Inhale, exhale, flip the stop, pull the fingers in towards you. And again, now feeling length in the forearms, still keeping those shoulders down. And release, come center, circle one direction, and circle the other direction. If you work on a computer, which I'm sure some of us who are stuck home have been doing that more than we'd like to, taking a break for a wrist stretch every day would be a good thing. Thank you again for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the workouts and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.